guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We missed the first couple races, had some GoPro issues, but we're back out of here for race number 3. We're jumping into qualifying here, straight to green, no warm-up lap or anything. Unfortunately, my clutch has been getting a little sticky, and so I've been pulling it out with my foot. But since we went straight to green here, I didn't really think about it or have the opportunity to do that. So we do this qualifying session with the clutch not fully disengaged, so I don't have full power. I thought I was running in the wrong gear because it just felt off, not getting to the rev limiter, no power. So first lap is a 15.340, not great, and I know the car is not under full power, so come around lap 2, 15.268. We were down into the 9s in practice, so I knew that was really bad. We'll end up qualified P6 after the top 5 here and jump into the heat race. Starting outside second row. Baxton gets an insane jump. I thought he jumped the start, but they didn't roll it back, so we keep going.
Monroe trying to roll up around the high side of Stiller. Stiller gets on that go pedal, and you've got a battle for the podium. Bowen to the high side, making the toe out of Spanish Fork, Utah.
Get a good exit out of here and get underneath Paxton going into 3.
Austin Murphy looks low for the lead. Murphy, Giles, tire to tire across the ZAMP Race Products victory stripe. And the rest of your field doing battle as well. You've got Bowen looking underneath Bristol Monroe. Bowen, Monroe, tire to tire. Monroe pushes up high, and that opens the door for Bowen to grab that podium.
We ended up running with no clutch at all after trying to fix it. I thought it was like a sticky clutch cable, but it turned out that wasn't the problem. When I got it taken apart, somehow the internal mechanism, like the gears came off the spline, and so the rod that like pulls the clutch apart was just kind of floating in there. So I had no clutch at all. So this heat race and then the main event, we end up running with no clutch at all.
Flag lap around the quarter mile oval next time by for Austin Murphy. Murphy, beautiful Pizza Hut legend, bringing it around, and he's got that white flag in the windshield. Last time around for Austin Murphy. Murphy, Giles, Bowen, your top 3. Pretty good separation there until you get to the back of the pack.
There it is, heat race win. So we'll jump into the main event now.
To drop the green on your Legend main event on a Modelo Mother's Day, a special.
I tried to go to the outside of Bristol right here, and you see just that little bump. She didn't quite give me as much room as I thought I would have. I wanted to keep it close since I was going 3 wide, but that little contact there knocked my toe out over 2 inches. So I pulled in, see if it was broken or not, but didn't have time to get it fixed. So run the rest of this main event with 2 inches toed out. Not much I can do here unless I wanted to try to put it between these two, so just gotta wait for the one to clear up. Andrew gets around Riley, and then I try and go around Andrew on the outside here. Comes up a little early, maybe didn't know I was there, gets a little squirrely, but...
Pizza Hut Legend main event, and again! Bristolman.
Huge wreck there. I can't believe I even made it through. Just got lucky, I guess.
Green, green, green. Pizza Hut Legends on the throttle. Here we go. Rough start for the Legends tonight. Hoping to calm it down, iron it out, and make it work for the checkers. 32 laps on the Pepsi Cola scoreboard. 32 to go.
You can definitely already feel the car not handling right with all that tow. But it's not too bad at this point. But I know that it's going to cost me towards the end of the race. The longer the race goes, the hotter those front tires are going to get. And these are already very old tires, the same tires I had on my car for Nationals at the end of last year. So this was going to be our last race on them anyway. And even during practice, the whole day I could just feel I didn't have enough grip. But it's going to get worse and worse as those front tires just absolutely get scrubbed off.
Weller hanging on. Here comes Bowen. Ace Bowen on the podium. Chase Gilbertson working his way towards the front of your Pizza Hut Legends field as well. As we roll down the front stretch. IAS Hornets on a Modelo Mother's Day Special. Coming up next. Whoa, your leaders touch. Weller and Nelson bumping tires. That gets Mason Nelson an opportunity to make the inside lane, roll to the front. Chase Gilbertson loves what he sees, your quick time qualifier in the 57.
Just doing my best to stick to Chase here and work the way through traffic.
Nelson, Weller, here comes Chase Gilbertson. Chase underneath Weller for second spot. Austin Murphy on the outside looking in. Trying to hold suit there as he drives it into turn number 1. Ace Bowen underneath the 95 of Weller. Weller, Bowen, another little rubbing and racing down the front stretch between the 3 and the 95. Leon Trital, Riot, Gorringe, the cars at the back working their way to the front. Riot across the Zamp Race Products victory lane. Michael Soyseth clears Weller, opens the door for Dylan Wardle. Wardle, Weller, tire to tire, fender to fender. Coming out of turn number 4. Leon Trital going to try to follow Wardle to the front pack here as they try to separate themselves from the middle of the field. Good, consistent green flag racing right now for your Pizza Hut Legends. Chase Gilbertson, your race leader. Weller heads to the pit area with 21 to go.
So we're 15 laps in now, and I really can start to feel the grip just go away. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with Chase, so my goal really is just to try and hold this spot.
Your top 4. Leon Trital, Mike Soyseth, Dylan Wardle battling for the top 5 spots just off the bubble there. Soyseth and Wardle going tire to tire as they drive it in to turns 3 and 4. It's a drag race out of 4 for Dylan Wardle and Michael Soyseth. Wardle going to try to clear him on the high side. Soyseth going to drive right back into it there, doing a great job. Some great racing as Wardle takes over the spot. Dylan Wardle to the 6th spot. Halfway through, this time by, halfway through. Chase Gilbertson. Half of this main event left to go. Going to try to roll it in. We've got Brian Malloy rejoins the race in the 75. Malloy is back under power after being involved in the caution earlier. Brian going to get some valuable laps, valuable points for that number 75 machine. The rest of your field rolls through turn 4. Chase Gilbertson. Chase doing a great job up front, but then you've got Austin Murphy, Ace Bowen.
Another caution comes out. Choose to take the outside on the cone for this next restart. I thought maybe if I get a good start, I could pressure chase a little bit, but I get a horrible start. And Ace is already pretty much by me. Totally self-clears himself there in front of me. I had to get hard on the brakes and back out of it, or else I think we would have hooked bumpers and both ended up in the wall. He gets loose, and I try to go back around him on the outside, but I really should have had more patience and tried to just keep the third spot because, like I said, my tires are bad, my toe's way knocked out, but when I see somebody slip up like that, I don't know, I just can't help myself. I gotta try and take the position, but I don't have the car for it this race, and Leon gets by me for that.
Here comes Paxton Giles in the mix in the 6. William Tuttle doing a great job. Nelson, Weller, Tuttle, Malloy, Riley Dickinson, Brian Malloy in the 75 just trying to get some valuable points as the rest of your field goes down. One of them heads off of the track, couldn't make it last there with 11 laps to go for your Pizza Hut Legends. Idaho Asphalt Services Hornets for the party in the pits. Still to come. Don't go anywhere. You have an opportunity to meet the stars and take a look at the cars in downtown Meridian.
Now's when I'm really starting to feel that toe affect the car. I just have no speed through the center of the corner. I have no grip.
Malloy low out of the way. 10 now single-digit laps for Chase Gilbertson. For Chase, Ace Bowen looking, digging, trying to find a way to maybe close that gap, but he needs to take a look in that rear view mirror because here comes Leon Tridle, one-time Pizza Hut Legends champion, has found his way into the mix with 5 to go. 5 laps away for Chase Gilbertson. For second, Bowen, Tridle, nose to tail.
Leon totally got underneath Ace there. Bad position, and Ace just turns left. He got lucky that his bumper came off instead of them hooking, because that could have been bad.
White flag in the air for Chase Gilbertson. This time
I didn't quite see Riot trying to go underneath me there, and he got into my tire to tire. I moved up the track a little bit, but I think that was more my fault than anything, so. End up with a P5 here. Best we could do with the tow, but we'll catch you guys in the next one.